Welcome to KAWA East African History Topics for O Level. The topics to be studied based on the KAWA book are 1. East African History. 2. East African Coast, 1000 to 1500. 3. The Portuguese Empire on the East African Coast, 1498 to 1698. 4. Oman rule on the East African coast. 5. The migration and settlements of the Bantu into East Africa. 6. The Luo migration. 7. The Highland Nilotes. 8. Ngoni Migration. 9. Nature of states before colonial period. 10. The interlacustrine kingdoms, at 1000 to 1880. 11. The long-distance trade. 12. Slave trade. 13. The European activities in East Africa the second half of the 19th century. 14. Scramble and Partition of East Africa. 15. Establishment of colonial rule in Uganda. 16. Tanganyika under German rule. 17. Reactions to establishment of colonial rule in East Africa. 18. The Devonshire White Paper. 19. Economic and social progress made in East Africa between 1900 to 1945. 20. The building of the railways in East Africa. 21. The First and Second World Wars, their effects. 21. In East Africa. 22. Closer union of East African territories. 23. The struggle for independence. 23. In Uganda 1945 to 1962. 24. The struggle for independence. 24. In Kenya 1940 to 1963. 25. The struggle for independence. 25. In Tanganyika 1939 to 1961. Importance of history. History helps us to discover the similarities in the different peoples of the world and understand the strengths, weaknesses, and differences among the people. By doing this, we avoid looking at things with a narrow perspective, and we even appreciate their contribution to the development of society. It helps us to understand our present way of life and things that go on around us. Sometimes the past gives us an idea of what might happen in future. There is a saying that history repeats itself. We can therefore avoid mistakes made by the elders and leaders in the past. To help a student develop a sense of critical analysis, it helps students to learn not to accept things just because they have happened, or they were reported by somebody. Learners therefore search for a complete truth. History will also help us to improve the quality of our writing. Good history must be well researched and written. As we strive to make research and discover more, we therefore become resourceful people for the society. To enable a student appreciate the positive role of liberation movements and international organizations in the struggle for people's democratic and human rights towards a peaceful world. To enable a student understand the social, economic, and political developments that have taken place both in the history of East Africa and any other region in Africa up to independence or the present day. History also helps us to develop some ability in weighing information and in making judgments, in approaching work critically, and expressing an opinion. Finally, to develop and promote self-confidence and an inquiring mind.